the behind the scenes was that Ray had brought in an agent to negotiate with WCW on his behalf. His contract was coming up. He had a current contract. Meltzer reported between 200 and 240 grand, and he wanted it up to 350 grand in this discussion, in this back and forth about losing the mask. And of course, ultimately, by the time they get in the ring, the finish was changed. Mysterio was adamant about not losing his mask, and he got his way. And he wanted there to be more of a build-up if he was to lose his mask. Of course, Meltzer reported at one point, a few days before the match, Eric Bischoff personally called Mysterio, told him if he didn't lose the match, it would be considered a contract breach, and he'd both be fired and threaten him with a lawsuit.
Wow.
And
didn't he eventually take his mask off, lose his mask in WCW?
He absolutely did, and it was with no build at all. He lost it to Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. They faced Conan and Rey Mysterio.
I mean, come on.
The 1999 Super Brawl, and it was one of the great flubs.
Ray, I'm doing it for you, buddy.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy. You let people know.
Is, look, why wear a mask? It's so 80s.
Oh, fuck.
You know, it's like, come on, man. We're not playing kayfabe anymore, okay? We're everyone. We're all real guys. You know, we're real guys. Just do it. I mean, there's no point in covering your face. I mean, look, it's, you know, I've said it before. It's entertainment. You don't need to. And wearing a mask, it's stupid. It's childish.
Stay the fuck.
I mean, what are you going to go trick or treating? I mean, come on.
This is not your little area, okay, Kat? Let these guys do what they do.
Look. You want a main event? Nobody fucking wears a mask in the main event. I'm not wearing a mask. Look at me. I'm the man. I booked this shit. It's fucking fake.
That last part had nothing to do with the rest of it. I'm the man. I booked this. It's fucking fake. Can you imagine a proud, lifelong pro wrestler with incredible stroke in the back, executive authority, and he walks around in the locker room telling all the other boys it's fucking fake.
I'm not fucking proud to be a wrestler. Who gives a shit about that?
What's the problem here?
It's fucking selling TV ratings. Take the mask off. It'll, bump a rating.
So yeah, that's about it. And I'll put you over on Nitro. You'll get the 1, 2, 3 on me. It'll be a slip on a banana peel finish, and we'll never go back to it. But that's what you'll get in exchange for letting me have the satisfaction of having forced you to take your mask off when you didn't want to.
Look, I don't lay down for anybody.
Yep.
All right, so you get to bribe that you beat me.
Look, you tell me I can't have something, I'm not going to stop till I get it.
Look, I don't fucking care either way. Just fucking take the mask off. You want to play with the big boys? Take the fucking mask off.
I like that. I love how obsessed he is with it. Like, he acts like it's not a big deal, but he's obsessed with taking it off. If it's not a big deal, just leave it on. Right? What's the big deal?
Hey, man, look, it's your fucking funeral.
Nice, yeah. Here's your shovel. Dig your own hole. So Ray is out with the full purple bodysuit, which actually connects the mask to the shirt.
Yeah.
So
it's like, there is no way this mask is coming off in this match. I think of, like, Chris Jericho. Mm-hmm. You know when, to me, he finally became a real main eventer?
When was that? Goldberg feud?
No. I mean, this was later on. This was more recent than that.
Oh.
When he put the suit on.
Mm-hmm.
When he put the suit on and became that guy, suddenly it's like, wait a minute. This is a different Chris Jericho. It's not goofy. Mm-hmm. It's like, here we have a step above everything that he was.
Yes.
And he's a true fucking main eventer. Eddie Guerrero was like that here.
1997.
He had an aura and an attitude and a way about him. He was confident. Mm-hmm. He was like, this is it. I'm the fucking best.
And the skills to back it up.
What are you going to do about it?
Exactly. What are you going to do about it?
In the fucking ring. I mean, he looked like a fucking star. And I sit here and I'm like, why wasn't he pushed? Nobody's going to believe a Mexican is a champion. I mean, come on.
Kev, let's just give it a try. Let's just try it.
You can't have look. You got to be homegrown USA. You can't have those international guys.
Well, he's pretty much from Texas. I mean,
give him the cruiserweight title. Yeah, give him a belt. Who gives a shit? It's not like these belts matter anyway. Who's in the last match? I'm not putting Eddie Guerrero in the last match.
Not exactly like him. It's disgusting. It makes my stomach churn. Like, I really honestly get lost in it. Like, I think I'm listening to, like, Nash on the phone. Like, I'm secretly listening to him, and I want to fucking strangle him. It's amazing. Outside in goes Eddie with his vintage slingshot diving headbutt. Heenan calls him one of the most talented men in our sport ever.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Announcers know the truth, boss. Announcers know the truth. What? The booking committee isn't listening to their own announcers?
Look, they're paid to say good shit about everybody.
All right. Well, if
that's what their job is. Their job is to make you believe that he's the best guy.
If there's like an excuse, if there's
he's not
like
the best guy. Look, the guy who's on top is the best guy.
So
that's the way it is. The guy who's let me put it this way: the guy who brought the fans to the show. That's your top guy. Okay. That's your best wrestler. Not about what you do in the ring. It's about how you entertain the fans. About drawing that rating. Pop that shit.
You are what's wrong with America. Not just pro wrestling.
Kevin Nash, ladies and gentlemen.
Tenay says there are instances where careers have flourished in the past when guys lose their mask, but in many cases, losing the mask can be devastating to a wrestler's future and can be career-ending. Kevin Nash taking careful notes.
Eddie, tell you what. I'll give you $2,000 if you take the fucking mask off in the middle of the ring.
Why would I do that, Holmes?
Fucking Rey Mysterio ain't going to main event with a goddamn mask on.
But he won't main event without a mask on either, Holmes.
Look, it's American wrestling. None of that Mexican bullshit.
Why do you care? I mean, he's doing fine. He's not harming anybody, and he's over. Like, just let him be.
Look, he's not over. Not wearing no one can see his face. How can
okay, he's not over. Okay, he's not over. I just dropped the Eddie Guerrero accent. Can't take it. He's not over. That's it. He's not over. Fuck me. Was it the European style? Huh? I don't know if it's because he's Swiss.
Look, I don't even know what the fuck he is wearing a mask. I don't know where he's from. I can't get a guy.
He's from Mexico. He tells you every 15 seconds he's from Mexico.
I can't see with his face. I don't know if he's being legit. I don't know if he's being honest with me, with the fans. He's not connecting with anybody. He's not over.
The mask is over. He's not over. That's what he'd say. Something like that, you know?
Yeah, the mask is over. The guy ain't over.
It's like how they say, like, Daniel Bryan's yes chant is over, but Daniel Bryan isn't over, even though Daniel Bryan is the one who does the yes chant.
I mean, look, you put the mask on me, I'd be over. I'm over anyway.
I'd be more over. Get it, more over? Moreover, I'd be more over.
And moreover, I'd be more over. I mean, it's the mask that draws, not the guy.
You just said the opposite, Kev. You just said the opposite, and you know it.
I'm saying you could put the mask on anybody, and it would.
Look, just leave well enough alone. He can just be in the cruiserweight division forever and be an invaluable.
I don't know who this well enough is, but he's got to lose the mask.
And I love how he's obsessively lobbying to make it happen, but still trying to take this tone of I could care less, but I'm just saying.
I mean, look, what happens to the guy happens to the guy, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to help him out.
He's like a dog with a bone, but he's acting like he's, lounging in after having smoked a blunt or something,
Look, I'm just trying to help a bro out.
Apparently, Kev. Apparently. So
I'm trying to help a what do you call it? A hermano out. I'm trying to do.
I quote. I'm just trying to help what do you call it? A hermano out. The out does it. Hermano out. Yes. Kev. Oh, Big Kev.
Kev.